Welcome to this video. What we're going to do now is show you how you can buy crypto using the Crypto.com app. So what I have here is my iPhone 13 mini, and I'm going to send an e-transfer from my Canadian bank account to the Crypto.com app. First things first, you have to download the app. So you're going to type in Crypto.com. And as you can see, there's tons of advertisements. You're going to download the Crypto.com app. So this will be Crypto.com by Bitcoin. They have different apps, but this is the one you want to get. This is effectively an online exchange, if you will. You just want to make sure that you follow all the proper steps when using this app. I've already created my account, so I'm not going to create a fake one. That doesn't make sense. I'm not going to pretend to be a fake person. But we will jump into my app. So I'm going to use my PIN here. As you can see here, we can see our different accounts. So for our crypto wallet, you can hold wallets in the app itself, but I send most of mine to my hardware wallet. Of course, it's going to be a lot safer on my Trezor. So here we have the crypto earn. So I do stake a little bit. Again, I recommend that you send most of your largest holdings to a hardware wallet like the Trezor. So we're going to be going over that in a different video throughout the course. And then, of course, this is where we're going to focus our attention. So we have our fiat wallet. So I'm going to click that. And as you can see here, you can see that I've done different transactions for different things. And I'm also earning Crow, etc. The real question is, how do I send fiat to the app in order to buy cryptos or in fact load up your card? So we're going to go over that because right now I'm low. I need to get funds into the app and then I can buy crypto, load up my card, and do those type of things. I'm going to hit on fiat wallet and then I'm going to hit on transfer and then I will hit deposit. And as you can see here, we have our Canadian dollar, and you could also set up a different currency. So if I were to hit different currency, you could also do the euro, and I believe you could also do US dollars. So if I hit that, you can see that we have the ability to send euro. I won't do that. I am a Canadian, and that's the only account I will be using. So let's hit on Canadian dollar, and everybody is going to have an identification number. So this is going to be vital. This is the most important step. So I'm going to copy this identification number and I'm going to make sure I put that into my e-transfer message. Okay, so again, we'll copy that and set up your proper currency. Now I'm going to go into my bank account. So for me, I have a Scotia account and I'm going to put in my banking password, and you can do all this from your phone. Just remember, take your time, set up the account properly. I'm not going to set up a fake account, but ultimately you just have to follow the steps. If you have any issues, just make sure that you fill in all the proper paperwork. Okay? So I have a checking account here. We got $1,600. I want to personally pick up about $600 worth of crypto. I'm going to pick up some Cardano. That will be part of a different video. And ultimately, I want to load up my card as well for when I get gas. So I need to send an e-transfer of $1,000. So right here, I'm going to hit on send money. And who are you going to send the money to? And that's where a bit of the magic comes in. So I will have to blur some of this out. As you can see here, I'm going to send the e-transfer to e-transfer at Crypto.com. Now remember, that identification number is going to be your account that they deposit the money into. So do not forget that. There's a way to fix it if you mess up. I'll show you how to do that as well. So here we are going to send $1,000 Canadian, which is about $700-800 US. And then in the message, I'm going to paste that identification number. Now this is my identification number. I don't need anybody else to see it or to know what it is. So let's send the e-transfer. So there we go. We sent the e-transfer of $1,000 to the Crypto.com app. Now I'm basically broke again, but that's okay. We will replenish that. This is my crypto bank account before I buy different things, okay? So again, we have the amount of $1,000, and this will probably take a little bit of time, but we will follow the notifications as we go throughout this video. In my opinion, after using several different online exchanges and other methods to pick up Bitcoin or Cardano or whatever crypto you would like, this is one of the best options. So again, remember to copy your identification number and paste it in the messages and send an e-transfer. And then from there, you can begin to buy cryptos once your funds have hit your account. Let's say that you send Crypto.com an e-transfer, but you forgot to paste that identification number. What do? How do you recover from that? Well, what you can do is go to the top left, and then you can find the customer support. So you can go to contact customer support. So once you hit that, you will send them a message. I've done this in the past. As you can see, they fixed a lot of issues that I've had in the past, and it's always a pleasure working with Crypto.com. And again, I'm not being paid by Crypto.com. I'm just telling you the truth as to where I pick up my crypto for the most part. I also pick it up using the Trezor Suite, but in this case, I will be doing it through the Crypto.com app. I think it is the easiest, and it's very cheap, especially if you're buying Cardano. So again, go to that customer support within the app. So you will go to the top left here. You will hit settings, and then you will go to contact support, and then from there send them a message, tell them what's going on. In my experience, all I have to do is paste my identification number for them and or give them a little bit of my e-transfer details. So I hope that makes sense. Right now I'm looking at my fiat wallet and I do not see that $1,000 pending, but that's something that you will see. It just takes a bit of time, at least here in Canada. If you send a payment typically over $400, $300, $400, then it will take time to process, which is fine. So just remember, you're even better off sending a couple $100s at a time. All right, so I just received a notification that my e-transfer has been deposited. Now if we take a look at our email, we can see that our e-transfer has been sent, and your reference number, in case you forgot that identification number, you could copy and paste this number right here, and then you can send that to the support on the Crypto.com app. Don't worry if it's taking a little bit of time, just be patient. I've had to wait a day or two, but it does work. So far it's been about 30-40 minutes, and we can at least see our pending deposit. So right here we have our reference number. So in case, again, you forgot the identification number, you could send this reference number from your email to the support team. So once everything has been processed, then we will see the $1,000 into our account. Then we can begin to buy some crypto. I just refreshed the app and we now have our $1,000 fiat Canadian to use to buy some crypto. So what we're going to do is click on Fiat Wallet. And as you can see, we have our $1,000 Canadian. Took about an hour. And again, if you were to send just a couple $100, $50 or less, then it would be much quicker, I assume. So anything over $300-$400 typically will take a little more time to process. I am going to load up my Visa debit card. That's going to be my red crypto card. I'm going to load that up with $400. So I'm going to pick up $600 worth of a crypto. In this case, I will just pick up some Cardano and maybe something else. So let's take a look. So let's click on our fiat wallet. And we're going to hit the buy crypto. And right now the crypto market is down, so you also want to do research. Either buy the dips or buy consistently. I will typically buy anywhere from $100 to $1,000 every month. And I will just type in ADA or Cardano here. So ADA Cardano. So here we could either click on our crypto and we could use our CRO USD if you already had some coins. Then you could pick up a different coin, do a trade, or you could also just go to your cash. So of course we're going to do that. And we are going to click on ADA, and let's see what 1,000 would get us. So for about $400, we could get 1,000 ADA. I'm going to do this. Let's buy 1,100 ADA, and that'll be about $400. So we're going to click buy ADA, and again, look at the price, make sure it's about fair, and we are going to put in our password and confirm the purchase. So there we go. We just purchased 1,100 Cardano. Congratulations if that's something that you were doing along with us as well. And again, make sure that you set up the account well ahead of time so that you can do the process of buying ADA. So we could also take a look. We'll just do a quick refresh here as well. And if we look in our fiat wallet, we've still got 596. So I want to load up my Visa card with 400. So we're going to keep 400 as a balance. So what we're going to do is go to our crypto wallet, and we're going to see if there's anything else that we could pick up or buy. So again, you can use your research sheet that we've created in the workbook for you, and you could build your own portfolio, because when it comes to buying crypto, you want to know what you're doing before you do it, right? It should be done before you get started, so to speak, right? Make sure that you write this out. Even for me, when I'm filming these videos, I have to write everything out. I've got an entire script done. I want to do a good job. I want to take things to the next level, right? Nothing in crypto happens by accident. You will not see any success by accident in crypto unless you got in extremely early, right? But now in 2023, going forward, you want to make sure that you are taking your time. So again, let's go to our home screen. All right, and we're going to go to accounts and close the crypto wallet. And we will go to our fiat. We will click buy crypto. Don't forget, you do have fees. Nothing is completely free here. Let's say we wanted to pick up some Matic, so we could click on Polygon. Let's say that we wanted to spend $190. If we hit our max, that'd be $528. What we're going to do is buy 170 Matic. That will bring us to $190 plus the fees, I assume. They're going to have their own rate, so we're going to continue with this. And in a later video, we're going to show you how to stake it. So we just purchased 170 Matic. Later on, we're going to show you how you can delegate this Matic in order to earn some APY in your sleep. There you go. Now we've officially showed you how to buy crypto using the Crypto.com app. It is absolutely my favorite app to use when it comes to crypto. That's all we have for you in this one. We will see you in the next video.